So let me call her real quick.
Okay, because she's late.
Watch her not pick up the phone.
I know. How rude.
What if it's an emergency, you know?
Oh my God, what?
Hello?
Hello?
So, remember how Josh was late?
Uh-huh.
Why are you late?
Oh, I told you I'm packing.
That's no excuse. You could have done that hours before.
Okay, well, sorry I work a day job.
Okay, I know
No.
that's
She
supposed.
said in the next 10 minutes at 7:28 p.m.
Yeah,
It is
seven
now
twenty.
7:51 p.m.
You said in the next 10 minutes you was gonna be on the you was gonna hop on.
Yeah,
It's
and then
now 7:51.
stuff I had to take care of, aka I had to clean out our fridge because tomorrow's trash day. So anyway, I have my laptop open right now, and the longer I'm on the
Okay.
phone, the longer it'll take me to connect my crap.
Okay, well, she makes a good point, I
Josh
guess.
said Josh said you make a good point,
Okay.
but not me.
Good.
I'm not convinced.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hang up now.
Okay.
Alrighty, we'll talk to you in a few minutes. She couldn't hear me when I said that, but I
No,
forgot to get
I
the
haven't.
headphones in.
Yeah. So there it is,
Okay,
listeners.
there it is. All right, well, I guess next time you hear our voices, it's gonna be when Bree's here. Wait, so there's this media now that I'm just now seeing? Hold on.
You know, there's a rocket that's supposed to take off at 8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you hear that clapping though?
No.
No? No, it was just. Oh, that was the preview. I have to click live. Got it. Okay.
What?
Wait, hold on. Sorry, we're gonna get to the rocket in a second. Not gonna be the first time you hear that clapping.
I feel
when
like hold
when
on. I feel like
during this podcast
whoever comes in late, we should get the applause.
or this, like just something like
Is that a
dumb.
soundboard?
Yeah, it says media on the
Oh,
side. There's like a little media bar now
can
at
we
the bottom
upload?
right.
Oh, we could upload.
Bottom right?
Can we add our own sounds? We can,
Yes.
guys. We can add media files.
Wait, I don't see it.
Is it because you're not a producer? Wait, let me add you.
No, no, don't add her because she's gonna just run rampant on it.
I know, it's just all we're gonna hear. Wait.
Yeah, I'm just a guest. Is that all I am here?
Oh, wait.
Don't patronize me.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Sip It or Zip It with the trio because Nicole is not yet back. We have some beverages tonight. I do not have water.
Good for you.
Come on,
I have
Josh.
a Bud Light hard soda
Hell
seltzer,
yes.
which actually slaps. I'm mixing it up today. So that's what I got. It's
Now
kind of
I feel
fire.
peer pressured to bring alcohol because I know Mauricio did.
This is the last Cayman Jack.
Of course, it's a Cayman Jack.
Last one. I swear, last one.
Well, I have water.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Wait, is there a...
Is there a boo?
No.
Okay.
We've discovered the soundboard.
Take it away.
Yeah. Wait, but these okay, not sponsored, but these Bud Light seltzers actually really are so good.
But like I'm telling you, they're on point.
Cherry
should
cola
actually-
flavored?
This
That
cherry
sounds
cola,
good.
it's very good. And they have their and then they have like a regular like Coca-Cola one, not Coca-Cola, but it's like a cola. And then they have like an orange soda one too. Very good.
Highly recommend.
So anyway, you've been delish. What have we been up to, guys? It's only been, well, we skipped a week again, because we have a lot of stuff going on, but I feel like there's a lot going on. Bree's moving.
Yeah,
Thank God.
moving. Thank God.
Away from us.
Wow. Not really, but it's still around the same amount of time away from y'all. So
Around the same time, but no time in meeting us whatsoever. So that's
what?
what she is in real life. Even though
What
we're
do
in
you?
close proximity, she does not want to hang out in person.
That is not true. Our schedules do not line up, and you know it. All right. But yeah, I'm
Uh,
moving to a different state. So I will be the outcast of the group once again. Thank you. I will
Wow.
see myself
It's
out.
so
That's
long.
loud.
Okay.
Such a
Why is
long.
it going so long?
I'm sorry. I didn't see the. I did not see that. It's like 40 seconds long. I could
Oh
pause
my
it.
god.
I am so sorry.
All right. All right. You should have just left it going. You got a
I
standing
know,
ovation for me leaving the state. Damn.
and her being lonely. Well, um. Anyway, Mauricio, I'm getting like hella fans from.
I was out last week. I think the reason why we canceled is because I was on travel. And I was in
Yes.
Wisconsin, of all places, at an air show, which was
At-
cool.
Is it at Point Place?
Because you're
Is
a
it
pilot nerd now, an airport nerd, plane nerd.
airport nerd? No. I wouldn't consider myself any of
Sorry,
those.
I didn't mean to do
Yeah,
that with
what was
Johnny.
that?
Sorry,
Impulsive
everybody ignore
Thoughts,
that.
brought to you by Josh.
Okay. Yeah, let me not like tongue this again. Let me just put it down. Okay. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't consider myself a pilot nerd or plane nerd or whatever yet. But it was super cool.
I would say you do have more like knowledge compared to the both of us.
Yeah, I mean, it's my job.
Yeah.
Literally.
So we hope she knows a little something about it.
Yeah. But it
She
was
knows-
cool. Like, I don't know. I got to like shoot some fighter jets, which was cool. Like with a camera, not with a gun.
I was gonna say.
She's just entered a war.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
I was gonna
Uh-huh.
say. They look like the Blue Angels though, so I was gonna ask you, was it the Blue Angels or no?
Wait. What did I post?
Because they look blue.
How do you know?
The planes look blue? Because
The Blue Angels are like a pretty iconic looking.
Yeah, no, it wasn't the Blue Angels, but I don't know what you saw
was-
that
it
made you think
was-
that, because I
it
didn't
was
really
what you
post that much.
posted. I think it was like you were setting up a task cam or something. You had the laptop or something on the floor. And
Oh, yeah. I had my computer, my laptop set down, and I was backing up footage like right after I got the SD cards because I didn't want to have to like run them back to the other people that we were shooting with. But yeah, no, those were not the Blue Angels. That was like an Instagram influencer who was actually pretty cool. And she owns an L-39, which is like a trainer, a fighter jet trainer used back in the day. And the general
Casually.
public can, the general public can buy them for not that much. It's expensive, but in the airplane world, it's not that expensive. But it's really expensive to operate because jet fuel is very expensive.
who would have knew?
But anyway, so one of my coworkers got to go up on a flight with her and do some like aerobatics, like barrel rolls and stuff. So I got to shoot like B-roll and stuff before they left. And it was really cool, actually. I don't do a great job at like documenting and posting on social media because that was a really cool thing that I got to do. But my coworker's way better at it than I am, so he tagged me in his story that he posted. So
Bruh.
yeah,
I would have felt like just to prepare for it, I would have saw like both the Top Gun movies. And like
well,
hopefully
I've
I
al-
would get into the
I've
the scene.
already right. I've already seen both of them, but I really wish I would have gone up. It would have been really cool.
Oh come on! I would have
but
not let
one
that
day.
opportunity down.
One day, yeah.
Yeah, you will.
And like looking at the GoPro footage from the flight, like it wasn't even like that bad. Because my boss was like debating whether to send me or not, and she was like, "I don't know if Bri's gonna be like if Bri's gonna love it or if she's gonna be terrified, like mentally scarred. And I told her, I was like, probably both. Like, to be honest, probably both. But it would have been a good opportunity, you know. But I mean, my coworker who she sent up, like, he's been flying for years and years and years, and he hasn't gotten to do a fighter jet ride yet. So like, I'm cool with waiting my turn, you know. But still cool though. Got to like hang out on a live runway, with like a ton of like fighter jets on it, and I probably came back a little bit deaf, not gonna lie.
You gotta wear ear protection on the.
They didn't have any, bruh. Like, they didn't have any like earplugs there, and I was concerned because I was literally like standing there with my camera like this, and at that point, like, once the jet like boots up, it's either save your hearing or get the shot. And I chose to get the shot. So like that thing was loud.
Those planes, and they'll like fly over. Like, it's.
Well, it was not. I will say it's nothing like an F-22. F-22s are so freaking loud. There were like a couple that were flying overhead doing like demo flights.
Oh, is that
and
the Raptors?
Yeah, yep. I saw a couple of those flying overhead. That was cool. But they are loud. They had an air show every day. And I went to 2 of the air shows of the 3 days that I was there. And we were editing in like our little like trailer, which wasn't, it was kind of close to like where they were doing the air show. And like the whole thing was like vibrating from how loud it was. And I had like noise canceling ear headphones on, and it was like I wasn't wearing anything. So those things are loud. But for the L-39, which was the one that I was literally standing right in front of, in the air it's not as loud as an F-22, but like after that I had to put my AirPods in and put the noise canceling on, and even that wasn't really like enough, because those aren't meant to be like, you know, earplugs or anything. So definitely for next year I know to bring earplugs.
Those are meant to cancel like humans out, but not jet fuel, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it helped, but it did not, you know, it's not going to save my hearing. Now I know why a lot of pilots are deaf. So yeah, hopefully I gotta protect my ears. So, but very cool experience. Got to like see a lot of cool stuff. NASA was there. Boeing was there.
Was SpaceX there?
No.
Oh my God.
Actually, I mean, at least not from what I know. But what else was there? Honda was there. They do a lot of stuff with planes, apparently. Trying to think of what other brands you guys might know. I don't know. Red Bull. Red Bull has their own like aerobatics team. So
that
like
does not surprise me.
They do like crazy stunts and stuff like that. They brought a helicopter and like a stunt plane, an aerobatic plane. And the helicopter was like literally like doing flips. Like, it was crazy. Like,
it
they
gives
were
me
doing
anxiety.
Like, crazy stuff. Yeah.
A regular plane, but helicopters doing flips,
Yeah.
that's a nah. That's a no for me, dog. No.
That was cool. I took a lot of photos too that I need to I need to post, and I'm so bad at posting. But I have them. I just need to edit them
Wow.
and post them.
Yeah,
I have one. Look, I'll show you one picture that I have.
Let one your picture. Job hear what you just said.
Well, they know that I don't post, and they're like, "You should post." Like, my coworkers are telling me that I should post, but that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's a good photo.
Yeah.
Maybe you could post it.
Maybe.
Nice and centered in the middle there.
Yeah.
You could literally create an Instagram page and just be nothing but planes.
Oh my God,
I know.
And it could be called Horny for Planes. Horny.for.planes. And it'll be so anonymous, like nobody will know it's you running it, right?
I'd rather, but the whole point of me posting them on Instagram is so I could like connect and network.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I'm just saying, like, you know how people create those, like, people, like, there'll be those people who are just obsessed with different shows and stuff, so they create the fan pages for things. It would be so
Yeah.
funny if you just had like a plane fan page where it was
Mhm.
Only
you
planes.
posting planes, but like acting like they're thirst traps of planes. So like your captions are all like, "Oh, I'm gonna slide through the sky to you, babe."
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? That'd be so funny. Anyway,
Maybe I can get you to help me write my captions because that's like the main thing that's preventing me from posting right now.
I mean, they're gonna be cringe, but that's kind of my brand.
Yeah. Well,
It's
why do you
going
think I hired you?
a little weird. Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it was a good time.
I have to update you on how Disney went because I don't think we talked about it.
Rub in your Disney
Okay, well, first of all, it was
experiences.
a really quick trip. But yeah, Disney Genie Plus was worth it. First of all, actually worked really well. I know some people may have had bad luck with it. I was really skeptical, but it worked really well. This is not me like trying to like promote Disney here, but I'm just saying it worked well for us in terms of like getting to fit and stuff. But near the end of the day, you were kind of like, okay, we're kind of running out of options because we want to get in line for the show, the like Happily Ever After show on the castle, and you want to get a spot for that. And so you don't want to be like riding rides and not be able to get into a decent spot to see it. So at the end of the day, it was a little rough, but it was worth it overall in terms of being able to not have to sit in lines very much. It was got very spoiled for a while, and we got lucky with a few rides. We were just able to hop in line like 10 minutes or less wait. So like if we didn't have like the ones that like, you don't really want to wait for, like Peter Pan or like It's a Small World, like if they got a short wait, just hop on it, get in the air conditioning, and just enjoy the view of like the scenery. But like I'm not waiting 70 minutes for that, you know what I mean? So
Right.
like if those things are short line, just hop in line. But like for the other stuff, being able to just hop in was nice. Um, and apparently not I mean, there were some like rides too where like we would get in line and it was like a lot of other lightning lane people in the line, but it was still moved pretty quickly. But for the most part, I'm like a good portion of people at Disney are not using the lightning lane thing, evidently, because, there's still long lines for just the regular lines. So I guess that's good. I guess if you're using the lightning lane, the other people aren't using it. But yeah, so that was all really well and good. We did Tron. We paid for the lightning lane for Tron. That was like so cool. The motorbike stuff, pretending like you're riding like a motorbike is like probably like my new fave thing. Like now in real life, am I gonna ever ride a No, I'm not gonna ride a motorcycle. Do I have that vibe? No. It's
Too
not
much
it's not a part of my personal brand.
too much rumble
Uh,
for down there, right? Too much movement, too much motor between the legs.
no, actually no, that's fine. I feel like that results in things you don't want to have happen. But anyway, so here's the thing. That was really fun. And then at Universal, Hagrid's motorbike thing, also super fun. So, both of them, like the Tron and the Hagrid's motorbike thing, both are like bike-esque things where like if you're like leaning forward, like riding a bike, very fun. You do feel like you're riding a bike. So I will say, very hats off to both parks for that. That's kind of my
Question.
experience there.
For
Yeah.
the Tron ride, did they play like music from the movie?
Apparently they do, yeah.
I don't remember that all too well. Like,
Oh,
but I remember like walking into like the room, like the loading bay, like, and just be like, wow. Like I've never seen a Tron movie, but like just the PD is super cool. And then like what before they launch you, like it's like a launch coaster basically. And like before they launch you, they kind of do this really cool sequence, like countdown sequence. It's evidently like from the movies or like related to the movies. I just wouldn't have known
yeah.
that because I haven't seen them. But it was like really cool before it beams you out. But my only complaint was like it was really short. Like the ride itself like really wasn't that long. Like it was over like that. And I get it, it's like a roller coaster, like they're not gonna be that long. But I felt like there should have been like another launch in there or something. Like the Hagrid's motorbike ride, for anyone who has ridden it, like there's several different kind of phases of the ride. And I felt like the Tron ride needed that. I understand there's monetary limitations, all that stuff. But like it just felt like okay, it was like you get the launch, you do the few things. It's kind of Space Mountain vibes, like you're in the dark, you see the cool lights and you see all the cool things and you feel like you're racing through the darkness. But I was like, ooh, there's like a missing piece. Like I thought there was going to be a little more. That's my only downside, but not overall a bad thing. It was worth paying just to at least get on it once. Then we tried to get in the virtual queue, just to see if we could do it again. But then by then it was like going to be way late by the time we could. And by the time we were actually able to get the virtual queue, it was like we didn't know how long the wait would be when we were in line, and we wanted to get in line for the show at the end of the day. So we were like, we're not going to risk waiting in line and missing the show or whatever. But anyway, overall good experience. That's my rant about my Disney Universal trip. Overall good, but obviously I want to go back again, but like spend more time, because like, you know, we kind of had to like not rush, but like we had to keep a pretty tight schedule, and it would be nice to go back and like not have to worry about packing in as much stuff every day just because you're only there for.
That's the fun part.
Well, part of it is
Joking.
I was the Disney park dad. I was the park dad. I was the one making sure we were getting our things on time. You would have assumed that about me as the film producer of the group. I'm the one checking the times, making sure like, okay, guys, we can get one now. Like somebody else can reserve it, but like we got to get one now or whatever. But yeah, I was like kind of making sure of that. And I think I worried Nathan for a while because he was probably thinking I was like way too uptight and like not enjoying myself. I'm like, no, I'm enjoying myself, but I'm just making sure like we paid for this thing. We like take advantage of it and get as many things in as we can. But if we had like another day at Disney or something, I wouldn't have been like as worried necessarily. Like if we miss them, we can do it the next day kind of thing. But you still want to pack in, like it's expensive. Like you want to pack in as much as you can. So thankfully we were able to do that. We were very fortunate, but it would be nice to go and like be able to hit another park or two, or do 2 days in a park to like do a little more. But overall, not bad. Overall, good.
That's good. Yeah, I want to go back. I miss Hollywood Studios.
Meanwhile, I'm the only one in the group that has not been because I'm that poor.
Oh my god.
Mauricio, first of all, you'll get the
could
opportunity to
literally
go. And also, maybe we'll take you. I don't know.
We were planning on going, but then plans fell through.
Hey, look, there's next year.
4 of us. 3 of us.
There's next year.
Yep.
Yeah,
Start
Mauricio, this
planning
was not
now.
me trying to rub it in. Now I feel bad.
Rub it in. Do it.
He's doing that on purpose. Don't feel bad, Josh.
Okay. But I will like, how was it? Oh, the new Velocicoaster Universal was also very fun. And Nathan rode the Velocicoaster. First ride of the day, me and like the friend we went with, like our mutual friend we went with, we were like, we're riding this. Like that was like the first thing we like beelined it to, like at rope drop. We were like, go in. And so like a 45-minute wait, because there was a bunch of other people, like early park people who got in line before us and whatever. But we were like in line, and then Nathan just goes, fuck it, I'm getting in line. And we were like, are you sure? Like, are you okay? He was definitely terrified out of his mind, but he did it. So that's all that matters. So I'm like,
doesn't it go backwards or?
It goes upside down, which is what he was, I think, worried about. And I said, well, you did it now, so now you have no excuse for things. You've opened up the can of worms, but
Didn't Busch Gardens just open up a new ride recently?
they have Pantheon, but that's been open.
Oh.
Yes. Also,
For how long?
Probably like a year. It goes backwards. That's like a launchy boy.
Dang, then I'm late. That's the one I'm
It's a
thinking.
launchy boy. I'm gonna be at Busch Gardens this weekend.
Okay.
Maybe
You're
I'll
everywhere.
ride it.
You're
I know.
everywhere.
Because I'm friends with people in the news space, which means they get free tickets to things, which means I then tag along and reap the benefits of being friends with people in a media job, like in the news media, because they get all the media tickets. So then that basically means I just get a free ticket just for being friends or dating them. So I'm there. Like, so, you know, like our Universal tickets were like free. These Busch Gardens tickets, I think, were free. So I'm just freeloading off of them. That's the only. Nathan secretly doesn't know this, but secretly I'm only dating him for the free tickets. You heard it here first.
Nathan, please hear this podcast. Hear the
Look, if he was in the room, I would say the same thing, just to see his response.
Yeah, I don't really like you like that. I just like you for your.
Just for the
For
freebies.
the benefits, yeah. But not those benefits, just for the free ticket benefits.
Yeah. I was gonna say Six Flags has just announced The Conjuring and Saw in their theme parks.
Like for like Halloween or like for a ride?
Halloween.
Oh, that would be kind of tea. Did you hear also Universal's doing a Last of Us themed horror
Yes,
thing?
and I want to go so bad, but they're probably
Really
going to be
scared,
sold
Bri.
out. No, I'm not. By The Last of Us?
Bri. Yes.
Well,
He was over
probably.
he was literally
Wait.
saying how Blast was Part 2 was like a lot.
It
for him.
was. Well, it wasn't a lot for
Wait.
me, but I got
Okay.
through it.
Are we doing a Hollow Scream visit, guys? And going in haunted houses together?
Where's that?
Hollow Scream at Busch Gardens. I know that's not
Oh.
Six Flags, but
Yes. I'm
same
so
vibe.
down.
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
Like we're putting Bri like right in front of us.
No.
Yeah,
She
we'll
could-
make her go
oh.
first. Wait,
I'll be in the
Bri,
middle.
I'll hold your hand, Bri.
Okay.
The last time I did a haunted house, I went with our good friend Jesse Benitez. Or I went with my good friend Jesse Benitez and a few other friends at the time. And Jesse and I stuck together and we held each other's hand as we went through. So you'll be my hand buddy this time.
Oh, come on, she has to come. She has to come now just for that.
Yeah.
I know. If I can get, I don't even know what Jesse's up to these days. I gotta follow up with her, but yes. But yeah, that would be fun.
I'm down.
And
That'll be fun.
but let me see first if I can get some free tickets.
Right? Do that.
Get some
and
free
I would-
tickets and then just be
And
like, sorry,
then I'll
Nathan, you
follow
can't
up.
come.
Yeah, sorry, they're for me to use, but
Yeah.
Right.
I'll see what's up with that because I think I went last year because of free tickets. I'm willing to
Wow.
bet.
Oh,
I was
man.
gonna
Willing
say,
to bet.
do that so I can use like a sick day off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just use up your unlimited sick days.
Right.
Take some
He's got a
PTO.
few left.
I mean, it's almost the end of the year at that point, so it's like, why not?
It'd be fun. Yeah. We got to plan now because our schedules don't align.
And actually, though, now that I think about it, I got limited weekends, so this may not work out. But
Josh, you can't
be
plan
fun if
something and
it-
then say you can't.
Right.
well, hold on.
Why you tell us something if we can't have it?
Come on, bruh.
Well, we'll see. There's possibly one weekend I can make it. I can swing it.
In all of fall, you're free one
Well,
weekend.
in October, I guess there is September too. There's some dates there too, so we
Well,
can talk about it.
actu-
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
We will. I just want to
Okay.
say though, the weekend before Christmas, but I think Christmas is on a Monday or Tuesday this year. I think.
But Halloween ain't gonna be going on at Christmas.
No,
Yeah.
my bad,
Mauricio.
Halloween. I'm sorry, Halloween. I am so sorry. I was thinking ahead of time. No, Halloween is on like a weird day this year. But the weekend before, I'm actually going to be MIA. So
MIA
yeah, missing in action,
in Miami.
right? So okay, so hear me
Okay.
out. Okay, so this is what I have planned for actually Halloween. So for those of you who don't know, I was actually trying to get in shape because my costume was going to be Namor from Black Panther.
Okay, from your shirt, yes.
Yes. But there was stuff that happened with the actor who played him, and I kind of like was like, damn, like I want to still be Namor, but it's like I don't want to be attached or associated or I'm alongside with all these allegations going on with him. So I'm like, damn, I don't know what to do. So the new Barbie came out. I have yet to see it, but I had an idea that came to my head. Remember the time when for those that don't know, I dyed my hair blonde. I'm thinking of doing blonde one more time, and have a shirt and say Mexi-KEN.
That's good.
Yes.
That's actually good.
I'm
Yes.
thinking of doing that.
You have to. You
Pink
have
everything.
to do
The
that.
white shirt, the Mexi-KEN like in the font of Barbie. Have a pink jacket, pink pants, white shoes, blonde hair.
So what you're
100%
saying
need to do this.
is when you said MIA, you meant Mauricio's gonna be MIA, not Mexi-KEN. You're gonna become
True. I
Mexi-KEN.
right. I would be
For Halloween.
in my own.
That
in my
is-
own Barbie world.
Too
funny.
good. Yeah, Barbie, somebody, I don't know who said it, but somebody told me, Barbie was incredible, by the way, but like somebody told me that movie is going to be like everyone's Halloween costumes this year. Like everyone's going to do Ken and Barbie, or everyone's going to do Ken. All the guys are going to do Ken, because of the beauty of it is how there's all these different types of Kens. Like anybody can be Ken. Any
Right.
man is Ken, right? Like
That's
any
Ken.
guy, especially any like straight cis guy is Ken. Like that is the epitome of Ken. And so I think that that'll work really well, like for Halloween costumes for people. So you won't be alone, but I hope that your pun is you're the only person who thinks of that pun.
Yes.
And then, but
That's the
Um,
goal. That's the mentality. Excuse me.
But Ken's
That's
gonna
what I wanna
definitely
do.
be the go-to Halloween costume this year.
You gotta post that
Um,
on TikTok,
Oh
Mauricio.
no,
yeah,
yeah,
you will
no.
go viral.
I'm
Viral.
I'm gonna have the Aqua song. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. You know, I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have like the whole process. You know, getting the hair dyed. I know someone that could do that for me. Um, yeah, I'm already like, I literally looked for the jacket that Ryan Gosling wore, and I found it, but it was sold out. It was like $400. I was literally like this close. Like, if it wasn't sold out, I would have gotten it.
Oh my God.
You guys know how expensive I go when it comes to Halloween. Like, I
Yeah.
was Zorro last year. It was close enough. It was close to 400 total. Everything, the fake sword, the hat, everything. Like, I wanted to be legit, like LARPing. It was basically
Mean,
LARPing.
meanwhile, I just
Cosplaying.
Cosplay.
literally, I was just saying, literally today, I bought like a camera stabilizer for $400. I was like,
Oh
and
my
I feel like
God.
that's much more useful than like some clothes.
So,
Josh
Yeah, I spent way
spending
too much money
money.
today. Yeah, well, I saved more. I didn't buy like any, like I just bought the stabilizer and like another accessory for it or whatever, but I didn't buy a bunch of other stuff I was thinking about doing because I was like, I don't need it right now. Anyway, you'd be proud of me. I saved myself money. Anyway, back to Mauricio's point.
well, I was gonna
So
say
Mauricio,
no. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to my best friend. It's his birthday. His birthday's on Halloween. Yeah. So he's like the Halloween king. We call him and everything. So, um, we may do like an Airbnb or some sorts. We're a group of our friends, and more than likely we're all going to dress up, like how I was dressed up for that year. So that's what I want to do. But I was going to ask you, are you guys going to dress up? Like, what's Halloween looking for you guys? Like, what's the
I don't have plans this far out, but probably not.
yeah, probably not. I'll probably just sit at home again.
Oh my god, you guys, come on! It's fun dressing up. Come on,
Yeah, I don't know. Probably not,
come
but
on, Bray. You literally have the best, like the most iconic person or animation character right now, the mom of Miles Morales.
oh my God.
That's literally right there, Bray. Don't let it go. Like,
And how do I dress up as Miles Morales' mom?
just have
What's her
those
name?
large earrings.
Oh yeah, the Puerto Rican earrings.
Earrings. The hair's already curled and everything, so you got that already.
All
know?
right.
You could do
No.
that. Well, but will people recognize her as
No,
that?
probably not. What's her name? Rio?
River?
Rio.
Mm.
Or you could be a version of
Yeah.
Spider-Man in your multiverse, a Puerto Rican Spider-Man. There you go.
There we go.
A female Spider-Man. That's a
Look
good
up.
go-to. I mean,
Spider
Spider-Man's a
Woman.
classic. Yes, that's true. I'm sorry, incorrect sex in the name. Spider-Woman. I would like to apologize. As a man, as a Ken, I would like to apologize.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Anya Corazon. That's the Spider-Man or Spider-Woman.
Oh,
Brazil.
is that red hair?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
She Puerto Rican?
She Anya Corazon. But yeah,
I
you could be like your
feel
own version of Spider-Man. You can make it Spider-Woman up.
Yeah, I gotta get in shape for that though.
You are in shape, Brie. Her
Bri,
thighs,
you already look hot. Okay.
her thighs, and her calf muscles are like the size of my arms, bro.
Oh my God, shut up.
She do have thick legs. She do have thick legs, like muscle
And she
thick.
wasn't afraid to show them legs with them shorts and them shoes and the socks. I saw the
And the shoes and the socks.
But shoes and socks help
Okay.
complement the
A
leg.
normal summer fit. Shorts, shoes, and socks. I was being brave. Okay.
It's as if Bree skipped chest day, arm day, back day. It just
Oh,
focused on
and that's
leg
all
day.
I care about. That's the funny part. I could care less about leg day.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like her body is shaped differently.
Oh my God. Man.
All
I
of
gotta
Bree's
lift more
workout
than-
is just going to the legs.
Yeah. It's like that SpongeBob episode
Right.
when Squidward eats all of those Krabby Patties and it just all goes to his thighs.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh my
Anyway.
Also, we know Bree has not been keeping to a regular workout regimen lately because she's been moving.
Yeah, like that.
Yes, that. I do vaguely recall that. Yes, but Bree, this is not me saying
I've
that
also
Bree.
been lazy. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
there's
I'm
that.
gonna
Well,
own up
you've
to it
just
right
been
now.
open about not.
It's
You're like,
lazy.
oh my god, I'm not in shape anymore. I'm not as buff as I used to be. Whatever. I can't even tell. I mean, not that I'm like
not-
staring at
Don't
your
say
arms
that.
or whatever.
That makes me feel even worse, bruh.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
That you can't even tell. I want you to say, "Oh, Bri, you were so buff back then."
No, but to
What
me, like, you
happened?
still look like
What happened to
fine.
your
Like,
arms, Bri? Your muscles are gone.
okay,
That's
now
what I
I
want
see what
you
you
to say.
mean. I see what you're saying. Where like if I say, okay, I see now that makes it seem like you were making no effort,
Yeah.
even though you were. However, my intention was not to make it sound like that. um, no. Anyway, my apologies for making that sound negative, but I will say, I'm just saying you literally look great.
Thanks.
So,
Just the way you are. Right?
there's nothing to panic about.
Yeah, no, I'm not panicking. All is good under the hood, but I am excited to start working out again after I move.
She says
So.
that, and then like a month in, she's like, "Haven't worked out yet."
Yeah,
You know
there it
me
is.
well.
There it is. She's gonna start it after
Yeah.
she moves, but we don't know when after. It could be 2 years
exactly.
after
It could
she
be
moves.
10. It could be 10 years.
For I guess everyone now follows along, even the listeners. Bri has commitment issues.
Oh my god.
Like I give her a
I feel like
22
I'm
page
being called
script,
out.
and she goes like to page 4. That's like the last note she gives.
That's
me, and
because I have a very small attention span. Okay.
And you can work on that.
I've tried. I deleted TikTok. I deleted
Yeah.
Instagram, and then I re-downloaded it a couple days
she
ago.
said that.
so-
Yeah, I was gonna say you said that.
Yeah,
and
I
she
saw
said
you. I
TikTok.
saw you on TikTok today. I saw a little
Yeah.
green circle by your name. And I was
Yeah.
like, she must have re-downloaded it.
Yeah. That's how I found out about the rocket that's took off a minute ago. Which
If you
we
run
didn't
outside,
see.
you might see it.
Oh, well, too late. Now I'm gonna see pictures all over Instagram and be like, "Dang, I should have gone outside to shoot it
You would've
with my
most
camera."
You would definitely saw.
Good
it on the news.
clarification.
Yeah, don't come after
Yeah.
me. FBI. Anyway, aliens are real. That's what happened since our last podcast. What do you
Oh
guys
yeah,
think
that's
about
true.
Literally,
Well, I mean,
said-
we always knew. I feel like this is information we knew already.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny how we still call it UFOs and not UAPs.
Unidentified object.
Aerial.
Aerial
what?
phenomenon.
Oh,
Oh.
I didn't know what the P was.
Yeah, the government.
I'm like,
calls
I know
them
a P word, but it's not
UAPs.
right for this situation. So yeah, I feel like we've always known that they exist. Like I feel like we've kind of suspected it. So I feel like this is not new information. I just want to see what they look like. And we know the government has photos, so where are they?
Well,
Stop hiding it.
They did. They did not deny that they don't have technology or them in captivity or also like under a microscope. They said they have that. Like the guy was just like, yeah, we have, because they, what was it? It was one of the somebody that asked them like specifically like, do you guys have those technology and those that drove that technology in your hands? And the guy was like, yes, we do. Literally, we're in Oreo right now.
Josh, you got to make sure to arrange us like this.
Literally, we're in Oreo right
Yeah,
now.
we are.
We don't look like an Oreo to me. I'm on the left.
Darn.
Well, we look like an
Right
Oreo
now-
to me.
Right now it looks like I scooped out me from the middle of the Oreo. And I
On this side or on this side?
You're on this side, Bri.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, your hand's towards my face now. So I have a fun, quick game planned.
Ooh.
Surprise. Sorry, I know I totally just pivoted that, but we do have a fun game plan.
But
So
Before the game, we have a sponsor.
shout out to the 1521 Candle Co. for sponsoring this episode, as they sponsored all of our episodes so far. Yeah,
Go buy a
they have-
candle if
yeah,
you
go buy
like
candle.
things that smell good.
Smell good.
And have ASMR when you light them on fire. If you like lighting things on fire, buy a candle.
if you're an arsonist, buy those candles.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
And
No.
derailed.
And now the lawyers have to get involved. All right.
It's the Cayman Jack, I swear.
One drink in.
Oh
That's
my
it.
god.
Not even.
Okay, so as you guys know, and you guys are gonna hate this game probably,
Please,
but
Oh,
wait.
God.
it's part of the fun.
Before you start, is it please the Pride Month game? Because I wanna
No,
match with Bri.
No,
It is not
well,
Pride Month anymore.
it's not Pride Month anymore, which means I'm back to being a homophobic gay person by not playing the trivia game. But no, we will be playing that again. This is a trivia game, though. It is a quick trivia game. However, this game is about Miss Americana herself, Taylor Swift. So as you know, I'm slowly becoming a Swiftie. I don't know everything yet about Taylor Swift, but like many other people do. But I've put together a few questions that you may know the answers to, you may not know the answers to, about Taylor Swift and her discography. Because the Eras Tour is going on, and the Eras Tour will be coming to an end over the next month or so, at least the US leg of the tour, the current US leg of the tour. So in honor of that, I've got a few questions, Taylor Swift questions, to see if you know them, to see how well you know her and her stuff. Now, I didn't pick any questions of things that are too out of the mill, because I know you guys are probably more familiar with the songs that hit the mainstream or some of the news that hit the mainstream. So I didn't go too crazy with it. Even then, I would probably fail a Taylor Swift trivia if an actual true Swiftie made it, because all the questions would be so down the rabbit hole that I'm not in yet. But I'm just at the tip of the rabbit hole enough that I could put together I could be confident in a simple trivia game. So that's where I'm at. So this is so that Swifties don't cancel me for picking like really base level questions. This is because I know Bri and Mauricio will get lost really fast.
We love you, Swifties.
But some of these are a little challenging, but that's to get you thinking, and you are allowed to get help. You are not left on your own. We're going to help you through this. Okay.
Whatever
And maybe
you
you'll know
say.
more than you think. What album was the song Love Story featured on?
Tap or hand raise.
Okay, Mauricio, what?
Love Story is the third album.
You have to say the name of the album.
Yeah, what's the name of the album?
What? You just messed. Oh, jeez.
Do you know the name? It's okay. We're gonna do
I know the album
we're gonna be
cover.
lenient.
I know the album cover.
What's the album cover? Describe it.
Okay, she's like in a dress. No,
Wait.
Bree's looking it up.
No,
Bree's
I'm
looking it
not.
up. Yes,
You
it is.
see both
Bree-
of my hands. I'm just gonna
bull.
guess.
Bull.
Okay.
What do you mean? You could see both of my hands.
Bree's gonna guess based off of like a random name of an album.
Yeah, I only know the name of like 2 albums.
Okay. Okay. What do you think?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I don't know. Sure. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Enchanted. Is that
That's
it?
not the name of an album. That is a song.
What? Oh, it's a song.
But
Is
it's
it
a really
Love
good
Story
song.
the album?
No. Trick question. Yeah, no. The answer.
Speak Now.
Okay, how about this?
You
Speak Now
just
is her-
looked it up.
Swear to God.
You just looked it up.
Speak Now is the third album. This is off of her second album. What is the name of her second album? It's Fearless. Anyway, okay. The name was Fearless. Okay, so nobody gets a point for that
Oh.
one. How many studio albums has Taylor Swift released?
Oh. Wait, are we including Taylor's versions?
So don't include like just how many albums in general. So say she had like Speak Now and Speak Now's Taylor's version, we'll count that as one album.
Yeah.
So like only count the Taylor's version if there is a Taylor's version of the album. Is Mauricio like looking it up on Spotify right now? He's like scrolling.
I feel.
No.
Wait, I'm raising my
Yes,
hand. I'll
raising
buzz
your
her in
hand.
first. I feel like it's an odd number.
It's an even number.
Okay, 8.
6.
No, more than 8.
More than 8? Then what?
Yeah,
12.
but less than 12.
10.
It's
10.
more.
10. No.
It's
No, I said
10.
it first.
Bri.
Wait, no.
We'll give that one to Bri. Okay.
Yeah, because I said it first.
Is it because she's female?
No, I said it first.
I think, guys, there's
Roll
literally been
tape.
no rules to this game. We've made it very clear there's literally no rules to this game. Just deciding as we go. Okay, so, yes, she has 10 albums. Debut, Fearless, Speak Now, Red, 1989, Reputation,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Folklore, Evermore, Midnights, and Lover. Lover I got out of order. It was Lover after Reputation. But I skipped it by accident. Anyway, yeah, I know.
Okay.
She has a lot of music. Anyway,
I think my sister's a Swiftie now. To an extent. She's going to get mad at me.
Slowly but
Anyway.
surely, everybody on this world gonna be a Swiftie.
everybody is. Literally though, she's changing the world. What song is this lyric from?
Okay.
One day I'll be living in a big old city.
First album.
But what song? What's the song?
Oh,
And no, it's
oh.
not from her first album, actually.
Really?
But it
So it's in Fearless. The album Fearless, and the song is
it's not from Fearless.
The song is called Country Nights.
Big Green Tractor.
You know what?
Big
well,
booties.
no, but it's from
Or
Speak
Pickup.
Now. It's from
Oh.
Speak Now. Do you guys need to bring up the Speak Now track list and just start listing names of songs? From
wait,
Speak
hold
Now,
on.
Taylor.
Wait, can we do that? Like, look it up. Like,
Yeah, just look up Speak Now. I
Okay,
mean,
hold
it's
on.
it's on both. It is on both the Speak Now original release and Speak Now Taylor's version. So it's a song that was on her original version of Speak Now as well.
Enchanted.
It's just going down the list.
Sparks Fly.
No.
No, that's commentary. No, you can't do that, Bri. You can't do that.
One day I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is
Mine.
no.
No.
Damn it.
Close. No,
Wait,
but not.
Wait. Innocent.
Hours.
Are you gonna be
All you're gonna be.
haunted? No.
Am I
What?
wrong?
And
Am I
all
wrong?
you're gonna be
said
is
Speak Now.
innocent.
I'm literally looking it up. Why you guys are making me like.
It's gotta be
Literally.
mine. It's gotta be mine.
The answer is mean. Anyway, okay.
Me.
Skipping on.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
It's one day I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is mean.
Oh.
Oh.
One day I'll be big enough so you can't hit me.
Oh, so she's not gonna see him, or he's not gonna see her. That's a mean move to do, right?
Oh, about to get copyright struck so
Right.
hard.
I keep
Okay.
accidentally playing it.
You've heard mean. You've heard that song.
I've heard
That's
it,
why-
but it's not freaking in the most popular ones. Why isn't it starred?
Speak Now,
Dumb.
Taylor's version.
Dog.
Right there. It's right there. Speak
Yeah,
Now,
I see
Taylor's.
it. It's just not in Apple Music's favorites, which is dumb.
Well, I'm on Spotify where it
it's
shows
not
all
on
the
the
songs.
most. Well, it does show all the songs. It's just like I was looking at the ones that are the most popular, and I thought it'd be one of the most popular ones, but I guess it
Well,
wasn't.
Well, I guess maybe I'm just biased, but I picked that one because I thought you guys would have heard it before.
I have heard
I've
it before.
I have heard it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was a popular one.
Yeah.
I thought it was too. I guess I'm wrong. Okay. Well, it's more of like probably not the most popular. Enchanted's probably up there and Haunted and stuff, but whatever. But I figured
actually
if I picked lyrics from those songs, you would not have gotten it.
Actually, I'm gonna download that song actually right now, because I do like that song. I just haven't heard it for like in a long time.
Mean is an iconic song, actually. Pretty easy to learn too. Okay. What year was Taylor Swift born?
1989.
Mauricio got it. Okay. Now we're 1-1.
1-1, baby. The 50 belt will be mine.
That girl 10 years older than me. A whole decade.
6.
Okay, great. And honestly, and the answer to that question, Bri, it's also the
One
title
of
of
the
one of her
albums.
albums.
Yeah, I
so
know that.
That's
I'm
why I
not
asked
dumb. I don't
Well,
live
I just
under
wanted
a
to-
rock.
it. Well, I just wanted to clarify because you just seemed a little lost and upset, probably that he got a point without you. So I just wanted to make you,
Well, first of all, he didn't buzz her in.
Oh, girl, shut up. Next question.
Okay, which album came out after Speak Now?
Wait, whoa. There's several albums came out.
Red.
But what's the one that? Yes.
But wait, no, I was asking a question.
I just
Wait
guessed.
I
Wait
guess.
a minute.
I guess you're right. It should be what album came out directly after Speak Now.
Yes, you questioned it wrong.
What? Okay. Who is the song All Too Well about? The song All Too Well.
I know. Austin Butler.
No. What?
I want to buzz her in. I wanted to buzz her in.
Okay, Bri, what?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
What were you gonna say, Bri?
Okay. Well, before I was rudely interrupted, I just wanted to sing the song in my head.
Just
You know.
typing it down.
No, I'm not. You can
Hands
see
up.
my hands.
What were you gonna say? Did you have a name, or were you just trying to buy yourself time?
Oh,
well,
come
it's one
on.
of two.
Oh my god. I feel like
I
this
know
is
it.
cheating, but we didn't
I know.
determine any rules at the beginning.
No, because now that Mauricio said a name that I was gonna guess, now I don't want to guess it.
3, 2, 1.
Harry Styles. It wasn't
Okay.
Harry Styles, but
No, the answer is Jake Gyllenhaal. Okay, so
yeah,
Mauricio
I
is
knew
tied
it.
the game.
I knew it, but that made me like second guess myself because I didn't want.
Okay. Well, now you guys are tied. Do we just give
well.
you guys both the win? Do we give you both the win and we end this podcast?
I could care less.
Okay, great. We both have tied the
Swifties.
game. You
We're not
both
Swifties.
are equally Swifties. Congratulations. Out of 6 questions, you have gotten 4 of them. And you each got 2. So, that's not bad. Out of my quick questions,
66%?
especially not being super in there, in the world, did okay. And even then, if I had a Swiftie person who's more of a Swiftie than me make a quiz, I would also fail it. So
This is kind of is it controversial that I know more of her ex-boyfriends than her song names?
I don't think that's a problem. Yeah, you're pretty quick with that.
That's how I associate songs.
I
She was
forgot.
talking with
I'll
Jake
be
Gyllenhaal.
honest. I
Dear
forgot.
John was John Mayer.
I forgot Jake Gyllenhaal's name, and I was gonna say the guy from Nightcrawler.
Wow.
But then Mauricio said Jake Gyllenhaal, and then I was like, well, now I can't copy him. So, I guess
my
Harry
God.
Styles.
No, but I think that's what the song Style's about. That's who the song Style's about. People are hoping that 1989 Taylor's version is going to have the song Style, but like with him featured on it, because they're still like friends. Like they still like keep in touch and like support each other. So people are like hoping for that, but I don't know if that would actually happen. But they're thinking like it'll be like a bonus track, if anything. They don't know. It probably won't, but because she releases like vault tracks on every album that like she re-releases, so like songs that didn't originally make it on the album, she like releases a few new songs with every Taylor's version release, and people are hoping that's a vault track. It's like Style featuring Harry Styles, but
that actually would be pretty interesting to hear that. Like all
it would break the internet.
Singers. Oh, of course.
If that happened, it would break the internet completely.
John featuring John Mayer.
No, that would never happen. There's bad blood between them, to use an overused Taylor Swift reference.
I knew you were trouble, Josh.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. It's a shame on me now. Okay, anyway, guys, thanks for listening to this episode of Sip It or Zip It. If you'd like to follow the podcast social media, you can do so at sipit.zipit. That's on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. If you'd like to follow us on, I don't even know if we're on X/Twitter now anymore, really. So like X. She's an X. We don't even post stuff there, guys. Don't even follow us on Twitter. It's fine.
Yeah,
and then if you want to then you can just subscribe to us on YouTube at Sip It or Zip It Podcast. If you want to watch us talk to each other as opposed to just hearing us speak to each other. That should be everything. So yeah, we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye, besties.
Bye, besties.